I think we've done this, but here we go. Though they share a single body, it's obvious Bakul Jaja has two minds when you see one head calming the other head down. His personalities are as distinct as two individuals could be. We'll need to take the keystone back to Bakul Jaja before we arrive at the City of Gold. You will not relinquish it without a fight, though. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're back. We're back. The Waklamot I once knew would have been inconsolable at the loss of the keystone. This journey, and your companionship is doing her doing her world of good. Yep, moving on. Moving on! Kona is the picture of composure and rationality, except when it comes to matters concerning Waklamot's safety. Far be it from me to fault a brother for being protective, but still. Sounds just like him. And you know what? I certainly never want to do that again. The road beckons, friends. Let's be on our way to Yaku. And it's back to where the path through the mountains begins. You remember the spot where you were tricked into walking off with Wawakissa. Just gonna rub my face in it like that, eh? What happened? What? I've already forgotten how to do Waklamot's voice. I wonder if he's raising my hackles on purpose, though? Okay. Either way, we can't be standing around here all day. Got lots of time to make up for it. I'll get it. It'll come back. I just need to hear one cutscene where they talk instead of me reading 90% of what's going on. Where are my voice actors? If I had a Jesse complaint right now, it would be, why hire voice actors and don't have the voice actors act for me? I want them talking the entire time. Making me read like some guy who knows how to read. No, little JC's supposed to be on vacation. This whole I gotta do things. Zuralja will not have been wasting time while we were busy tussling with Bakul Jaja. We need to hurry. Those bandits must have been watching us from the moment we stepped off the riverboat. I knew I felt eyes on us. Enerdil said this path will take us all the way to Urkapacha Highlands, didn't he? I couldn't leave without letting Redirock know what... I couldn't leave without... I don't remember her voice at all in my head. I got nothing. So I stopped in Earthenshire to say a few words before moving on. I had it there for a while. Now everyone's nowhere to be seen. Couldn't you wait a few more moments? So much for giving him the benefit of the doubt. Come on, let's catch up. I want to give him that smug gleaner piece of my mind. Off we go. Onwards and upwards, then. Hey, returning to a new old zone. Let's clear this thing out. I just need one voiced scene, and I'll be back. I'll be back, baby. One. No preferences. Doesn't matter. Oh, no more flying. Rip me. Oh, so we are in the... Oh, okay. So the upper half is, in fact, the lower half of the map. Sure, roger. Seems those buildings up ahead are the village we're headed for. Yakui have a deep connection to the legend of the Golden City. This visit will allow us to talk to them, or ask them about it directly. I've never climbed so high before. I'll tell Erenville off once I catch my breath. Just UFOs, huh? Ooh, this is the first time I've been in the zone where it hasn't been foggy. That looks gorgeous. All right, anyway. We have to be quite high up by now, which makes me wonder how much higher the summit of Worqor Zormor must be. As I'm sure you've noticed, the air grows thin at this elevation. Take it slow until your body adjusts. Deep breaths, drink plenty of water. A few more steps and we'll be at Vorporlor. Vorporlor. Before they give us any lines of dialogue with weird names, we must be told how to say them in a voice-acted scene. I demand this. Hey, we got old school giant boys. Let's go. But it's funnier watching you struggle. You know what? You know what? You know what I think about that? Who's this guy? Merchants visit us from time to time. We offer them rarities only found here, while they offer us curiosities of their own in return. I like that guy. Thank the gods they have an aetheryte. I don't fancy the idea of trudging up that mountain trail a second time. Chilly air, stout stone construction. If I squint a bit, I might think I was in Ishgard for a moment. Everything here is giant size, but the structures in the back is different on a different scale. But that structure in the back is on a different scale altogether. A temple of some kind, mayhap? You mean that right there? I knew the path. You know what? Kermit? We're channeling Kermit. I knew the path led here, but I've never set foot in this village myself. It is Coach Z, son of a bitch. It's just Coach Z. Whew. I think I'm getting used to the air up here. So, this is the place from the Lay of Proof where Papa met the Yaku. And that must be them. I don't think I've ever actually seen one outside of a picture. So it is for most Turali. The giants rarely visit the lowlands. Here, in their mountain fastness, they tend to the solemn duty they pledge to undertake in their pact with the Dawn Servant. To watch over Tural Vidrol Valigamanda and maintain its prison within their temple. Ah, yes. Worqor told us about the Tural Vidrol, creatures that live for far longer than normal and awaken to strange powers. Indeed. Yet, even among these anomalies, Valigamanda is unrivaled in strength. It has endured for centuries, bringing catastrophe each time it emerges from its lair. As you learned in the Lay of Ice, it was Gulul Jasha who last managed to imprison the beast, and has lain dormant in the temple ever since. Interesting. It said the building still bears the gaping hole in the ceiling from when Valigamanda was lured inside by Gulul Jasha's final ploy. Okay. I don't think you should. I don't think you should, Worqor. I'd like to see this strongest of all Tural Vidrol. I wonder what it's like to fight, what it was like to fight it. Worlar's Echo. was where both the Lay of Proof and Lay of Ice took place. Does this not suggest we'll be facing 2 feats this time? That's a question we can ask the Elector once we find him. Or maybe we should flush out Bakul Jaja first. I can beat my stone out of him? That's right, I can beat my stone out of him. Let's find that thieving cheat. Yeah, let's find the... Yeah, let's do this. I suppose we do still have our 4 keystones to earn. And no matter what we do, the contest will pit us against him sooner or later. Alright, let's seek out the Elector. And I suggest we pay a visit to Keriorzor the Gracious. Yep. Or so their temple is called. The Boblins told me that High Luminary Vorporlor is to be found there. If we can ask him for information, then he seems a wise choice. Arr, my gird. Little JC's like, what? Good morning and welcome to Worlar's Echo, home of the Yaku. I can scarcely remember the last time this village received visitors other than the occasional Pelu merchant. What's the matter with this place? Worlar's Echo, where the clattering of stone upon stone gave rise to a great mountain. It is where the Yaku began, and it is where we will one day end. Isolated as far from the rest of Tural, ours is a homogeneous community. We seek only to live in peace with our ancestors and maintain the ancient stonework they've entrusted to us. Hey, what are these guys doing? What you doing over here? Drinking? Uh-oh, you're drinking mezcal, dude? Indeed, I'm getting crunk. Okay, nice. How fare the murals? Oh, the murals I saw. Oh, we're gonna get mural time? Yo, this is what I wondered during the preview event. I was like, what the hell's, what's the deal with the murals? I can go in here, and these guys are eating. Okay, they're sleeping on straw beds. Bless them. They're eating corn and what appears to be potato soup. Maybe a fish and potato soup. Nice. I would love some of that soup. Are you kidding me? Sign me up, dude. Nope, not that one. Okay. They just let Bessa stand here? Bessa? That's right. Tessa Tessa with the B is Bessa. Who are you? What business have you at Keriorzor the Gracious? That's a great question. I'm still not sure. Is it taboo to request entrance to the temple, you think? Temple guards have been watching us most intently. One does not stroll freely into Valagamunder's prison, it seems. While this is certainly an impressive building, it doesn't seem the sort of structure one would build to hold a Tural Vidrol. We'll need permission to enter the temple, but I expect it won't be a problem for the third promise. Let's see if I can convince the guard to let us through. Yeah. I'm Waklamat, third promise of Toliolol, and I seek your elector for the right of succession. May I speak with Vorporlor?
The High Luminary has granted admittance to the claimants. You may enter.
Huh. That was easier than I expected. In we go, then. Gods! Is that... Aye. Valagarmanda.
Welcome.
Hi, Luminary. Vorporlor?
He's not here at present. I am Luminary Zurmurwur.
Oh, right. Luminary Zurmurwur. I, honest to God, thought that said Skyrim. This is the Skyrim? Valagarmanda? I thought it said, this is Skyrim.
It is. The Tural Vidral, whose name has evoked terror since time immemorial. Even my people, once conquerors of all beneath the sun, were as brittle leaves before Valagarmanda's tempestuous power. When the Sky Ruin descended upon Urkapacha 8 decades ago, the casualties were staggering. Had Kulul Jaja and his companions not intervened, we would have been slaughtered to the last.
Oh, we got a whole companion squad.
Their titanic battle with Valagarmanda raged for 10 days and 10 nights. As their foe fought on, tireless and relentless, our heroes were pushed beyond their limits of their endurance. Thus did the head of reason concoct a desperate plan. Kulul Jaja tricked the Sky Ruin into losing control of its own ice magics, causing the unwitting Tural Vidral to encase itself in frozen ether.
Question. Am I remembering correctly that at the beginning of Final Fantasy VI, the very first crystal you run into, the ice, when you're in the Magitech with Terra, is in fact Valagarmanda, or Tritalk at the time? Bing bong. And it's been like that ever since? Nice work, Papa. But what happens if the ice ever melts?
The same question looms large in our minds, for the magic sustaining this prison grow weaker with each passing year. Valagarmanda commands powers of fire and lightning and ice. Some believe that the violence of the recent storm was a result of those energies slipping free.
That raging tempest from Valagarmanda?
Setting future worries aside, don't worry about that shit. You are come to attempt the feat of proof, yes? The High Luminary, chosen Elector of the Dawn Servant, has left me with instructions for all aspiring claimants. You are to scour our forbidding mountains and find the waiting Vorporlor. That is to be your challenge.
Ah, so the search itself is the feat. You've already spoken with my brothers, I take it?
I have. Their expeditions are underway.
Then we better pick up the pace. Aye, but we'll need direction to search first. Let's see what hints we can gather from the villagers. Oh, that was only 2 nod. I was hoping we get a 3 or a 4. Sometimes, maybe we'll hit a 5 nod. If we ever hit a 5 nod, that's like, An F5 in the movie Twister, a finger of God. An uncontrollable hellscape of nods. 5 nods, dude? It's too many nods. As large as the Yaku are, seeking blindly for one of the expanse of these mountains would be an exercise of futility. We need more information. Tural sounds an awful lot like the auspices of the Far East. Are they the same thing under a different name, do you think? I sense the recent expulsion of a great deal of ether from Veligamonda's prison. The ice will hold, but for but a few years more, I fear. I've encountered many extraordinary creatures in Eorzea and elsewhere, but long has it been since I felt such an overwhelming presence, like 1,000 dagger points prickling my skin. Gods, Veligamonda is enormous! I know Papa has friends with him. Had friends with him. It's incredible he could have held his own against that thing. Should its prison ever fall, though, we can expect the old guard to come running. It'll be up to us. We can't expect it. It'll be up to us to save the day, you know. What do I want? Maple teriyaki pass. Bonanza, no. Royal toast. Grilled Urka trout. I'm taking the money. I got tacos. I got inventory filled with tacos. I don't need any of that. Speaking of tacos. As we've just been informed, the feat proof requires us to seek High Luminary Vorporlor somewhere upon these mountains. However, if earlier feats are any indication, we must assume the challenge precludes the Yaku from answering our questions in straightforward manner. Thus, I would ask you to pay close attention while attempting to divine Vorporlor's whereabouts. Though the giants may not give us precise location, there may be clues hidden within their words. Such is my theory, anyway. Let's see what we can discover. All right. Yo, Yorgawur. What's up?
Nothing, just hanging, looking at pots. Luminary, no, I've not seen him today. Now let me ask you a question. The Sprawl who came out of the temple earlier, was that really the third promise? She seems rather unimposing. How is she meant to succeed the mighty Gulu Jansha?
Hey, dude. It's not the size that matters. You're talking to a Lalafell. I punched a man in the face and beat up a bird. You don't see me complaining. Kryl. What I've seen of them so far, the Yaku seem a gentle and reserved people. I could fit in one of those cups. You could, Kryl, you could. The Yaku are bigger than I imagined, side by side. They make even a Hanu look small. This wall is covered with Yaku writing. I wonder what it says. It says... Drink more Ovaltine? That can't be right. It says pre-order Sky Ruin.
Tuli Olin? No, you're from farther away than that, I think. As for the High Luminary, I can only guess where he might be. He is warder of the Sky Ruin, but also keeper of the sepulchres. His duties often take him outside the village.
Terrible. They grow corn here too. It's a common crop wherever you go, including up north in Tural. Everyone loves corn. For some reason, this version of the song is so enjoyable. When you've finished asking around, we can meet back where we started.
Asking after the High Luminary as well, are you? I don't know where to find him, but I do hope you have the opportunity to speak together. He's a great man with a deep reverence for our traditions. These glyphs we carve, for one, he affords them as much value as any treasure we possess. They're records of lives lived. Your arrival, too, I will etch into the stone. That the story of our meeting may endure for untold turnings of the sun. If you're curious about our ways, then I bid you visit Proof to the northwest of here. It's one of our grave sites. That's right, SpongeBob.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? So I just patiently wait. I don't know that I learned anything of value from that. I'll be honest. First things first. Wrong character. First things first. Was anyone able to coax forth a definitive location of the High Luminary? Nope. As expected. What then of clues or other hints that might point us in the right direction? I heard that in addition to his usual duties, Vorporlor is also charged with keeping the graves. As did I. Yaku appear to hold a special significance in their culture. But would it be appropriate for us outsiders to enter into their burial grounds? Dude, we've done so much worse. Proof, you say? And he encouraged you to visit this place yourself? Then let's go and take a look. Even if we don't find Vorporlor there, it will give us a chance to learn more about the Yaku. The gravesite is somewhere northwest of here. Well, we can leave from that side of the village for a start, shall we? Okay. This is all good. These are all good things. However, what if first? Oh, you want to know what this was? What this is? Please, the best emote in the game. Do. Bing. That's it. It just does that, and it's great. So that takes me up to here. Can't go back in. Sure. Those have gone on ahead to Proof. Follow the trail west. There'll be sharp drops everywhere, so we're all moving at our own pace. Some of us are not built for craggy terrain. I thought to get my bearings from up here first so I don't stumble off a cliff. Why don't you try catching up with Anvil? He should be able to point you in the right direction. Sure, but also, how do you feel about compasses? To the north, directly north? Ayo, Jackie, okay. What if I come over here really quick, grab this, And we'll continue on really quick over to here. Ooh, bloodsuckers? The hell kind of chupacabra shit is this? Look at this little guy. Look at this bloodsucker. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, here we are. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. To the west. Southwest. Is it down here? Of course it's up there. Son of a bitch. I knew it was. I knew it was. To the west. Ah, there you are. Boom, 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 bada boom, 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 boom. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. So out there? Hey, we're going down, down. Oh, no, that's not good. Dude, the end of this song sounds like the Scala theme from Chrono Trigger. I've slowly begun to realize that. Or no, maybe it's called Corridors of Time. I think this song is called Corridors of Time, I think. Hey, got you. Sounds very close to the end of that song. Hey, hey, look at this little Machu Picchu place. It's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's neat. Alright. I assume I have 3 more to the west. Oh, look at this long jaw son of a bitch. Final Fantasy 11. Final Fantasy 11. Final Fantasy 11. Final Fantasy 11, guys. That's what they are. They're Final Fantasy 11, guys. Still heading west, huh? Assume it's right up here somewhere. Right, so this is where I need to go. Oh, there it is. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, we'll go back to Arenville. Yo, EV, I'm coming, dude. Nary Ordor? That's just me. They called me Nary Ordor. Almost sounds like a Hobbit thing, but like, not quite. Alfie. These have the look of homes rather than graves, but 'twould seem long years have passed since anyone living resided here. Take a look at this crater. There is no wood, no trees, not even dry grass. And yet the ground still burns. This must be one of the scars left by Valgrimander's rampage, as told by the saga. The sky ruins fires are described as eternal, flames that cannot be quenched by neither storm nor time. And here, I thought it literary embellishment. But now I've lost sight of Worqor. Proof is northwest along the main road, so hopefully she's still heading the right way. I feel like Alice's got to be with her. Wow, way down south, huh? Okay. Ooh, we got a whole little, like... Oh, never mind. That's just the southern part of the zone. I was like, oh, look at that down there. That's so cool. Hey, welcome on. What happened to Alice? Did I just miss her along the... You know what? She's fine. Girl can handle herself. Lamont wins again. Looks like everyone's here now, so... Greetings, friend. Are you Gerfler? No, I am not. The High Luminary did, however, task me with providing a lesson in sepulchres to those who came in search of him. So we're meant to find our way here after all. Are you to tell us who is buried here? No one is buried here in the sense you mean. When a body has served its purpose, we consign it to the flames and scatter its ashes across the peaks. Moreover, we do not conceive of death as others do. For us, a person does not die when their heart ceases to beat, but only when they are no longer born in the hearts of all who know them. This is why we build our sepulchres before age or mishap claim us. That way, that we might etch ourselves into the living chronicles for all eternity. This grave belongs to a good friend. His mortal vessel ended its journey some years ago, but he lives within me even now. Up there stands my own sepulchre. As long as it exists, so too will I. I will endure in the hearts of those who read my grave glyphs in the same manner my friend does in mine. Has it always been thus for your people, this conception of existence and death? Continue along this path to the indelible passage. Behold the history. Oh, shit! This is my answers. Yes, this is what I want. This is what I want. Let's go. And that's what we'll do. Your traditions are fascinating, and I'd love to know more. Thank you for allowing me to share them. For in doing so will I remain in your hearts also. Oh, it's like a virus. I mean, that's what I do, so that I'll constantly be in your thoughts. So like a mind virus, I'll never truly go away. So I'm like some sort of, I'm like the Ringu for streaming. I'm like the Ringu girl. Oh no. Haha! Haha! What is this? What you doing? What you doing over here? I see you running away. What you doing? Oh, you running? You running? Okay. Yeah, I believe this is going to lead us... Oh, that guy's huge. I believe this will lead us to the place that I found during the media tour, and I was like, what the hell is this? Nice. Color me excited. Oh, yeah. This is what I was asking about. This is the area with all the murals, and I was like, what the shit does this mean? Ha-ha! Yeah, mural time. Let's go. Very excited. Very excited.
This is the indelible passage. It is our duty to safeguard the murals left behind by our ancestors, and we take many measures to ensure the beasts of the wild cannot draw near them.
Give me the lore. Hello? A fellow we met in proof suggested that we might come here.
Yes, the High Luminary commanded that I watch for your arrival. As the chroniclers of our people, it has ever been my family's duty to pass on the teachings of the murals from generation to generation.
Tell me the things. Oh, I'm ready. I'm so ready. They really are magnificent. And together they tell the tale of your people's history.
They are the events which shaped us. I would share them with you ere you continue on your way.
Please, we would love to hear all about it.
Then I would begin. This first mural depicts a time more than 1,100 years ago. An age of great prosperity for the Yaku. Blessed with size and strength unmatched by other peoples, our ancestors marched forth and brought much of Tural under their domain. Then, when all before them had been conquered, they turned their gaze northwards, seeking to expand their territory and power. Here, we see the expedition of Tural. Unable to cross the strait by ship, our forefathers set to building a bridge to the northern lands, a grand labor which consumed the greater part of a century.
Interesting.
Zorgar the Boundless, we still make use of the bridge in Tural for travel. I can't imagine the patience and dedication it took to complete a work at that scale.
But I've never heard of any Yaku living in Tural. That happened to what happened to the ones that went north? Who went north?
Look upon this next mural and behold the answer.
You're like me. Oh no. Oh no. Am I? Lamont? Oh no. Are asking questions I'm about to get the answer to? Oh no.
This scene suggests that many giants perished all at once. What manner of enemy could have repelled their invasion? A foe unnamed and unseen. When the expedition pushed forth into Tural those 1,000 years ago, its soldiers were felled by disease.
Some terrible illness?
No, a virulent plague or newly arisen blight. The local Tonawata and Shetona. It was but a mild affliction of the sort that comes with the turning of the seasons. What manifested for them after slight fevers and coughs, however, proved deadly to our people.
Out of every 10 Yaku who joined the northern campaign, 9 succumbed to the infection. Those who survived continued to suffer, finding it difficult to sire offspring. I've heard of this before. Lacking inherited resistance, visitors to distant lands can fall deadly ill to disease a local might shrug off. These events might also have given rise to the practice of cremation rather than burial of mortal remains. This final mural depicts the return of our grieving brethren to Urkopacha. The reason they first left, why they had fought so long and pushed so far, was to ensure peace for our homeland. This undertaking began in ancient times, when our forebears learned they shared the continent with peoples unalike to us in appearance or custom. They feared invasion was inevitable. Rather than meekly await their fate, they decided to strike the first blow. Yet, as they fought on and on, the old idea of peace drifted further and further away. Only after the disaster in Tural and their withdrawal to the mountains did they come to understand. The peace we envisioned had been ours for the taking all along. It was here, in the place which birthed us, here in the stones upon which we recorded our days, here in this tranquil life we had traded for conquest and conflict. When you do nothing but fight, it can blind you to what's right before your eyes. And so we return to the present. I trust you found this brief history of our people enlightening. I'm always glad to learn more about my fellow Turali. How have you lived until now? And how you've lived until now, and how you wish to live from now on. Then I believe you're ready to proceed. The High Luminary bids you meet him upon the summit of Zormor. I had a feeling we'd end up scaling that big old mountain. Well, it's a feat worthy of its name. Follow the trail south of here to begin your ascent, but be wary. Beyond the entryway, the mountainside is home to ferocious beasts, both mundane and otherwise. We'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the warning and the lesson. Finally, we know where we're going. To the top of Worqor's armor. Right. Question. If it wants me to go here, why can't I go here? This big, beautiful lake. What is purpose of this area, I wonder? Oh, we got stuff over here. We got enemies, level 93 enemies, and a big, beautiful lake that I don't know the purpose of yet. Still to the west, huh? Ooh, is it over in here? There it is. Thing is, you can dive into this lake. And I wonder what the purpose of any of this... Alright, we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Oh, thank you. Here's the thing, I was about to call you PP, and I don't know if that's cool or not. I was about to be, thanks, PP. I didn't know if that was cool. I didn't know if that was like, you know, I don't want to be that guy. Thank you, that means a lot. If I'd known we'd be climbing Worqor Zormor, I might not have raced up and down those trails. My feet are killing me. This thin mountain air is going to be the death of me. Yo, I've been there. I actually have a solution to that. I don't think this game will allow it. Well, how long have you been standing there? I was just taking the scenery is all. Come on. We don't want to fall behind Alphino and the others. Yo, that's a big boy right there. I'll tell you what. This should be the last one I need here, except for the quest things. Oh, we got bad boys? Oh, shit. Spoilers. Spoilers for bad boys. Yo, they getting salt down here? Oh, yeah, they're farming that good stuff. Great. I believe. Ding dong, great. Nice winner. We have a wiener. Cheerwarger. Cheerwarger. I'll drive by all the big rock type Pokemon. Am I gonna get to do a dungeon right now? Yo, I'm hype as hell. Let's go. Hello, team. I fear I won't be much use to guide you. As a oh boy, I cannot read. I fear it won't be much use to you as a guide past this point. Even in Tuliolo, there's precious little written about the sacred peak of Worqor. Beyond whimsical poetry, that is. I cast a rejuvenating spell on Worqor. Even our indomitable third promise is feeling the strain of these slopes. True size of a mountain is never more apparent than when you're standing right at its foot. I hope we come across Bakul Jaja on our way to the summit. We still owe him for the trouble he caused us in Kazamuka. It's so big. You remember how the chronicler was saying, the more they fought, the further they moved away from their idea of peace? It occurs to me that if Zeralsha is attempting to defeat a proof, then he will have heard the same lesson. I can only hope it's made him reconsider. You're so sweet. You're so sweet and innocent. Oh, Aklamad. Let's go.
God set is one tall mountain, and we're supposed to climb it?
Farther, Zormor, Tural, Corrogar.
You're making fun of me because I'm short? Is that what this is?
He's speaking the old Yaku tongue. The words are difficult to catch.
Though your words are crude and cumbersome, I use them for your benefit. You are a claimant in this right of succession.
That's right.
Then, if you die, Tural loses a potential ruler.
That's a dark thing to say, friend. I get the feeling you don't share the opinions of the other Yaku we've met.
We do not grovel before Glul Jaja like those shameless lapdogs. My brethren and I are conquerors, and we will restore our people to their rightful place as Tural's overlords.
The Giants have their own factions too, it seems.
You think your kin weak for showing deference to my father, but they do not follow the man. It is his peace they respect, a peace they always wanted, which they realized could be had right here.
Justifications of the craven. They turn their gaze from our ancestors, from the dream we kept alive for 1,000 years and more. They are unworthy of bearing our legacy.
It's hard to be.
I will reclaim the glory of our people.
Hold on. It's really hard to be upset with this guy. And the reason why is just... This guy's cute and all, but no matter what he says, this is all I can think of. Literally just Elden Ring. That's it. That's all I can think of is this guy. That's it. That's all I can think of. Is this dude. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I can think of. Try finger. Butthole. That's it. That's all I got. I don't know why. That's all I can think of now. I know he's trying to be like, I'll kill you, but I'm like, will you though, dude? Will you?
And our ascension begins with the death of the third promise.
Stop! I don't want to fight you.
Then die on your knees.
What?
Opportunistic vermin seek to feast on us, do you? Get down here. Your neck will be the first I snap this day.
look at Walk Luffy winning people over left and right. Get up, mister.
Why do you help us?
I didn't put much thought into it. My legs were moving before I knew what was happening. I suppose I feared you'd die before we had the chance to get to know each other. Before I could learn more about you.
Full anime. Girl.
To what end?
Oh, that's simple. If we're to share the land, it's the best way for us to become friends. How is he?
He'll live. Not quite ready to walk under his own strength, however.
If you could stay and tend to him, the rest of us will continue on to Worqor Zormor.
Understood. Be careful up there.
This changes nothing. We will not forsake our conquest.
As you like. You want to kill me, you're welcome to try. But right now, you might want to worry about your comrade.
I'm sorry, little Stevie.
On a mountain of that size, there are bound to be creatures even I've never heard of. I'll trust you to lead the way.
Then we climb. Vorporlor is waiting.
Vorporlor. Hey, are we in there? Are we doing this now? I have been, I must stress this. Please, I'm not going to look at chat, so you don't have to tell me yes or no. I'm not going to look right now. But I am I have been avoiding Final Fantasy anything. I've muted literally everything so I can get through the story. And I must stress to you that, I fundamentally believe, well, two things. All right, there's two things here. One, I fundamentally believe that Worqor is a character that if you don't like a Luffy character, or I don't know what it's called, that type of anime where it's like hyper positive, you absolutely hate this expansion. You absolutely hate this expansion. I have never been more convinced that if you are not into that, you're out. You're out. So yeah, that's I can't wait to go read stuff when I get done with this expansion, because I imagine you were like, nah, dog. I think it's very cute. I have no problem with it right now. Yeah. But second, when that bird showed up, I swear to God, I thought it was a dragon. I was about to lose my mind. I was about to be like, a dragon here? I was about to have like a moment. I thought we were about to get like plot twisted like crazy. I was about to go nuts. I was about to be like, oh no, it's a drunk accountant. Oh no. Yes. Yes, drunk accountant. Ding. You're gonna get in trouble for this. You can't keep giving me this stuff. You're gonna get into... I'm giving you one Night World silver piece. Enjoy. Fair trade. Fair trade. No! No, I'm gonna get flagged for botting. You can't keep doing this. Oh, damn it, drunk accountant. All right, I'm gonna give you my bed that I bought. I bought this bed today. Now it's yours. Oh my god. No, drunk accountant, no! What the? More coke? You're giving me money in coke? Fine, I'm gonna give you 85 grade 6 intellect tinctures. Enjoy that shit. Okay, thank you. Did you steal that from a wedding? What the hell just happened here? I will tend to this one's wounds. Go ahead with the other. All right, great, done. As I've said before, I'm no fighter. I'll follow from a distance and keep well out of your way. How is this group gonna work? Form a party and enter the Worqor Zormor. Alice. Girl, look, as a red mage, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all, girl. This is a terrible idea. You have bitten off more than you can chew. I do not like this one bit. Frankly, I don't like it. No, sir. All right, sure, register for duty. At least now she can't steal the... Actually, maybe she can. We'll find out. Yo, like Lord of the Rings. Oh, shit. Storm Giants! Lightning aspected. So we're going really hard into... What the shit? I was on vacation a little bit ago. According to my image, I still am. Dude, I want that green red mage icon so badly. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. This is a really good remix of the Zone theme. Big fan, big fan, big fan.
Hold still.
Thank you, raiders. We're raiding our own dungeon, which is not a raid, but feels like it if you make it really dramatic. Also, what button did I just press there? Wrong button. Hey, we did it again. Big fan of that. We mix fire and ice. Is this gonna get too crazy? Walk Lamont, I'm counting on you. Don't get me killed. Bing bong, running away, running away, running away. Hey, that's not bad, that's not bad. Now, Alice, I need you to heal, please.
I'll handle the healing.
Hey, all right, okay. If you say so, girl. Because the fire and ice elementals are together, they should, in theory, negate each other's abilities. Wind is fire weakness, though. Right, but ice beats up fire. And technically in Final Fantasy, fire beats up plants.
I'll handle the healing.
Now I'll show you.
What the shit is this guy? Speaking of Pokemon, why are we brutally murdering a Pokemon character? Look at him. He's a little cutie baby boy. Why would we hurt him? Oh, I probably should have moved, huh? I don't know. The hell? He's got little tiny baby boys! Oh my god! Little tiny baby boys! Let's go! Alright, so that's gonna go off. What does that mean? Oh my lord. Oh, okay, well. I understand now. That's fine, I'll take the hit. Who are these guys? He's got little oopty doopties with him. Oh my god, I want them. I want the oopties and the doopties. What the hell? I'm so jealous of all of this. This guy has to be a mount, right? At some point, he's a mount.
Try this.
Oh, this is some baby back bullshit. Allison! Oh no. Oh no, what the shit? Welcome on, I'm sticking with you. Lead the way. Hi Britt, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yo, that was smooth as shit. Oh, that looks so good. Oh boy. Okay, so this is the safe spot, huh? That still looks awesome. What a perfect lineup. That looked good. It felt good. Just me and my crew being cool dudes.
Let's give them a show. I'll handle the healing.
I still don't know that that's the thing you should be doing, Alice, but like, ding dong. Level up. Yo, do you think I can get the staff from this? Look at him. If there was ever a guy who just looked like I was him in game, that's him. That's the guy. He's like, what did I eat? All right, put some clothes on, child. That's a fancy ass looking like wrap. Yo, that's cool as shit. Okay. Interesting. I might break that out for my healers when the time comes. I really want to see what the oh yeah, so we're gonna have to fight that one. The bird's gonna be one of the bosses because they got crystal. They're a little crystallized now. Oh, the lizards, the skizzards. Nice. Yeah, one of the things I actually really appreciate about Final Fantasy XIV is how much they use assets from 11. Everything from the crabs to the lizard boys to the demons. I can't wait to see what they do. Honestly, I'd be surprised if they actually changed anything for the raid. When the big raids come out, if it's just the same, like, yeah, no, we use the same assets again.
Back off.
I mean, they have to update the graphics, clearly. But the enemies, like the way they look, this is how I remember them looking in Final Fantasy XI. Obviously, graphically, they're, you know, it's PS2 era, but like, it's how my mind remembers it, and that's all I can ask. I'm really curious what there is. Oh, the bloodsucker! Chupacabra. I'm really curious what the raid, like, I don't know if attitude's the right word, but like, clearly it's going to be the Demon Lord, which is fine. But are they going to retell the Demon Lord story? Because I know that story. I know what happened to that dude. But like, I don't know what's going to be. What is the like? Are we going to go through all of Final Fantasy XI? What are we gonna? I'm not gonna tell you. I love how I look over at chat. It's like, well, don't tell us, dummy. I didn't intend on it. But I'm curious if they're going to include any of the other expansion stuff. Because the Demon Lord, the Demon Lord guy, Shadow Lord, whatever it is, that dude is literally the boss of the very first base game. So, are they going to include anything else, or is it just going to be the base? These are the questions I have. Oh, shit, we flying? FF11 had a story? It had a... Zurmurwur, you son of a bitch! You ever feel like you missed the treasure chest, but you're like, oh, never mind, there's one. Final Fantasy XI story was great. I think the Chains of Promethea story was the best one, but that's just me. That's just me. That's because I have a preference for bad guys who act like Kefka, but for some reason have a Dragon Ball Z little eyepiece. What can I say? Literally, he has a scouter. Go look him up. Go look up the bad guy from Chains of Promethea and tell me that man does not have a scouter. Yeah, Rise of Zillart was cool, but it felt like, without spoiling things, it felt a little too, like early 90s anime by the end. I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it without spoiling things, but yeah, Rise of Zillart though, that shit slapped. That was great. I'm sorry, not Rise of Zillart. Chains of Promethea. That was great. Also, the last fight in that expansion was awesome. Yes, that was the last one I played as well. I started a little bit of the one that came after that. Gurgen, whatever the hell that one was. I tried a little bit of that, but then World of Warcraft came out, and I was like, bye! Yeah, Treasures of Ot Organ, or whatever that, yeah. I quickly moved on. It wasn't because I didn't like Final Fantasy XI's story. It's because Final Fantasy XI had some of the most... It took some of the worst things from video games and put it in it. I must remind you, you had to always be in a party. After level like 14, you needed to party up. And then, if you died, you lost experience. F that noise. That sucks. Sucks.
I have you now.
Yeah, you needed a party. You could not solo shit. It just could not happen. It was FF11 was kind of like in between WoW and in between EverQuest. So it was like parts of both games, but like not fantastic parts. Yo, whoa, okay, oh shit.
On your feet.
What does that mean? Oh, I guess, all right. I guess we're not moving. Oh, are we doing like a stack? Oh, okay. You're a monster. You're a monster for that, fuck. Oh, that's sneaky. Oh, shit.
This should do it!
I claim this spot right here. Don't you take it. Kind of love it. I can't wait to see what this goes with the rest of it. I like that you get a little tattoo. That's cute. That's Lancer Dragoon Reaper. All right, that's not bad. What is this? Earrings. Yo, okay, that's kind of fun. What is this? Just bracelets. Try on. Can't see them. I wish I would get stuff that I could use. That'd be awesome. Yeah, the biggest deal with Final Fantasy XI was leveling, and because you could level up every job kind of like Final Fantasy XIV. In 11, what you would do is you would start wherever you're like starting. So let's say you started in the like Elf Town or like wherever you started.
You underestimate me.
Eventually, you would be funneled into this beach, and around a level 14, you would have to group up with people and farm crabs on the beach. And it was one of the worst, like, F those dunes, y'all. The best thing we ever did was we figured out there was a cave nearby that had all the crabs in them. So because you were trying to level up every job, you'd always just be funneled back into that beach. And every time you'd be like, you know, like, group 4 dunes, do you have it? Or whatever the hell you would say to people. Because it was like cross-platform, and it was like you were playing with people from Japan as well. You'd have to input things into like a translator, and it would be like, do you have, you know, it was a thing. It was a thing. Some of them are really funny because it was imagine the same thing as in Elden Ring when people leave little messages. Same thing, except it was auto translators. It was great. Oh, the game had other places to level in, but the dunes was the most optimal because the spawn rate was really fast, and the crabs were really weak, and the crabs were just barely higher level than you, so you could like go in and just farm them like crazy. It was a thing, in fact.
I'll handle the healing.
I'm telling you, it was kind of like WoW. It was that weird space in between World of Warcraft and EverQuest, where it has some EverQuest things, but it also has some ideas that are in WoW. And it just like when WoW came along, it became much easier to be like, no, I'm fine not having to be in a group all the time. The idea that you could play an MMO kind of solo if you wanted to, huge game changer. That's why it became so popular. It's why I don't fault Yoshida and team for doing stuff like this, where I technically don't have to play with anyone. Because sometimes it's just easier. You don't want to have to deal with people. I get it. For this, I'm doing it because of lore purposes, and I want to see what they say. But
Hold still.
okay, you do that. Those flags in the wind look really cool. All right, anyway. Oh yeah? This is our guy, huh?
Vorporlor, Elector of the Dawn Servant. Prepare to be tested.
Okay.
Prove you are worthy to rule.
Stick with you all. I don't know what this does.
Retell the hunger of roiling waters.
But what did that do exactly? Bum, 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 bum.
Try this.
Chronicles of it.
All right, I'll get with you, Alice. You tell me what to do. Oh, no. Okay, I'm running over here with you, Alice. So those are just symbols on the ground. It doesn't necessarily mean anything other than, hey, I'm going to summon this shit.
I will take the measure of your resolve. Implacable strength of the mountain, be mine!
Oh, shit, this guy got unbreakable strength. What? How saith I regain that? Oh my god.
Your thunder roars! That you should endure my fury.
Alright, so the next one is green.
Regard the cruelty of merciless storms.
And we double up.
Let's give them a show.
Interesting. So we get a push and we get little fire things on the ground. Great, 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 great. I want to go right down the middle. Yo, bing bong. No, what are you? No! I should have just stayed still. The old green one, eh? I was a little worried. I was a little worried. I thought I was about to get knocked the F out. Yeah! Yay! Oh, okay, you both can talk to me. Cryle. I guess we did pretty okay. Where is my loot? What did I get? Paladin gear, okay. And more gear I cannot wear. What is the point? Yo, that looks awesome. That's kind of gorgeous looking. But what is the point of... Alright, we'll use, obviously, for paladin purposes, what is the weapon? Oh, like a cool jade vibe? Nice. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. None of it? I guess I could use this. A 93, what is that? What is that, 660? Get out of here, shitty bracelet of crap thing. All right. Equip. Nice, 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 nice. gonna look up what the items look like from that. What was that dungeon called? I too am here.
Very good, claimant. Once more, I name myself Gurfulur, High Luminary to my people, and chosen elector of the Dawn Servant.
I'll get you, Gadget. Gadget.
You are much bigger than the others in the village.
That's damn right, girl.
All Yokui were once my equal in size, but ever since we were decimated by disease, it is rare to see a child reach our former stature.
You speak of the contagion which afflicted the Tural expedition. The one recorded in your murals.
It is a chapter of our history that is entangled with the legend of the Golden City.
I've heard that legend originated with the Yokui. Is this true?
No. That was Nickelodeon's Legends of the Hidden Temple. The purple jaguars. The silver snakes.
With the visions our ancestors had, to be precise. Preceding the campaign into Tural, many were visited by dreams of glittering splendor. They described a paradise that knew neither war nor famine, where people lived lives of eternal happiness.
You know what could have solved this entire expansion? Boop, 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 boop. Hey, yeah, what are you up to right now? You good? Could you fly over here? No, Medion, I just need you for like 5-10 minutes. We're gonna go over to these people who are having like an eternal paradise, and we're just gonna end it real quick, okay? So just like, we're gonna end it real quick. You go back to doing your thing. No, this time it's for good though. Yeah. Okay. All right. See you soon, sweetie. Boop. Problem solved. Just saying. What's the point of having all these connections if we don't use them to resolve things like this? So I'm saying, what if instead of just sitting back, we were like, boop, 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 boop. Yo, what up? Hey, bring in the cavalry. We're about to end some shit. Like, what if we just wrap this all up right now? We could do it. We could make the call. I don't think that would make us the bad guys, though, but we could make the call. We could be like, boop, 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 boop. Hello? Ahoy, hoy.
A single dreamer might have been dismissed, but when dozens, if not hundreds, spoke the same, the luminaries became convinced it was divine revelation.
Then the expedition.
Its purpose was to find the City of Gold. Yes, help was marshaled from all the territories under our control. Lands were scoured on a massive scale.
So I feel like much like the king, the Dawn Servant, everyone who finds the City of Gold is like, boy, we screwed up. So I'm sure this will be fine.
Ah, little wonder the legend is so similar across Tural. Those involved with the search would have passed the stories down to their children.
Way to show up, idiots.
Another claimant, I see. I will test your worth, as I have tested those who came before you.
Man got his energy drink. Let's go. Yo, pre-workout.
Here and now, I think he means.
Thancred, never change. All right, bye. Bye, gang. Have fun storming the castle.
Well fought, second promise. For you and your sister's success in performing the feat of proof. You both shall be rewarded.
Three to go.
How glorious it would have been to race thee and thine to the summit. Though mayhap not whilst being hounded by Bakul Jaja and his minions.
Again, that swine shows his disdain for the right.
Strangely, despite his eagerness to antagonize us, he withdrew as soon as we fought back in earnest. I cannot fathom what he was trying to achieve.
Little JC's like, he's a dick. That's what he's trying to achieve.
I'm
Dickery.
also curious as to why you chose the peak of Worqor Zormor for the conclusion of this feat. The earlier stages saw us learn the history of the Yaku. Does this location also hold some special meaning for your people?
Yes. It is a place of great significance.
I just want to point out before we continue, and he tells us this, one of the things I've noticed, the song that just played, Dawn of a New Era is the name of that song, I believe. And it is only played in a few select moments. And I can't tell if this is a select moment or they just said, F it, we're going to use it way more now. But up until the last expansion, that song was used approximately once at the end of A Realm Reborn, and then once at the end of 5.3. And then once for the last raid thing of 6 point whatever the hell that was. So I'm just saying, they pulled that song out of the blue, and I feel like they rarely use it. And I think much like Maker's Ruin, which is another song they rarely use unless it's time to, like, kick some ass, I am very curious what's about to happen here.
All these monuments. Is this a burial ground?
Every high luminary before me is enshrined in this earth. Alongside them are the heroes who bravely stood their ground when Valley Armanda brought ruin to Urkopacha 8 decades past.
That explains why there are so many.
Hey.
Zorolcha, I should have known you'd arrive here first.
Shout out to this dude. I hope he becomes the bad guy. I hope he becomes a villain. I love this guy.
Ah, third promise. How relieved I am to find you in good health.
Zorolcha, you bastard! I should end you here and now!
He has strong Nero vibes, and frankly, I like him.
Remember where you are. You will mind your conduct, or you will leave.
I see no reason to delay further. Show me my father's sepulchre.
Papa has a grave?
I assume he built it himself, as is tradition.
Upon this monument are inscribed the names of those who sealed away the monstrous Valigarmanda, your fathers included.
Gulul Jaja, Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace.
Look at this one. Kettenram, Navigator of Uncharted Oceans.
For some reason, all I can hear in my head is like, Jaja, oh! I don't know why. It's so dumb. Also, Kettenram.
Kettenram? The Laminton explorer? Does this mean he joined Gulul Jaja on his travels?
Kafkiwa, Seeker of the Unknown. How strange to see your name here.
What's that mean?
It
what do you mean by that?
was unheard of to build living sepulchres for those who were not Yokui. But their great deed demanded recognition.
Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace? Papa really did some amazing things.
Champion of the Peace. He is a master of resolve and reason. I gotta stop.
He carved his path with martial skill.
Yet it was clever thinking which allowed him to trap Valigarmanda within its own ice magics.
Oh shit, dude. It's like each one of them represents a part of their father. The smart side, the brutal side, and the peace-loving side. All three present on his tombstone. I feel like there's a message here. I don't know what it is, but I feel like there's a message here.
Martial skill and clever thinking. I can't compete with Zorolja's mastery of the Head of Resolve's techniques. And when it comes to knowledge, Kona's the one who most takes after the Head of Reason. Is there anything that I've gotten from Papa? Something I do better than the others?
Little JC's in the corner like, what did I just say 2 seconds ago? What could it be? Do you see what it could be? Did I write this game? Y'all, did I? What is happening right now? I even have the backpack. I even have the map in the backpack. Oh my god. Is JC Dora? You have his love for peace. Yeah, I could also say what else defines your father aside from strength and knowledge and have her come up with it. But I feel like peace is the answer. What would teacher Jesse say? That's true. I would say what else defines you. Yeah, I'd be like, what do you think? That's true. That's what Jesse would say. But this is little JC. Yeah, all right. What else defines your father aside from strength and knowledge? But if we're playing Dora the Explorer, do you see what it could be? It's peace! We found it. We found it. We found the peace. Anyway.
What else defines him? Of course. Papa's love for peace, for his people. That is what he's given me.
That's so fun. I can't believe I like read this scene so completely. That's really funny.
And I'm fighting to preserve the peaceful Tural he built.
Well, that's not good.
What in the hells was that?
No, I can believe this shit! It's gone crazy over here!
You must return to Worlar's Echo immediately.
Yeah?
Valigarmanda has broken free.
What do you mean? How? They said years.
I presume that was about the unholy sound?
Valigarmanda is free.
How get you, Valigarmanda?
We need to get back there. Now!
Yeah, that's my boys. Let's go. Let's go, Team Cool Kid.
How fortuitous. We have been gifted an opportunity to outpace our rivals.
I can't wait till we find out what his vibe is, because obviously, strong final boss energy, but I don't, like, my hope is that we get, like, his little goon as the final, you know what I mean? I want the goon as the final boss. I want, that's what I want. I'm a big fan of, like, goons getting their moment to shine, you know what I mean? I'm a big goon fan. I'm a huge fan of goons. Goons, hired goons. Big fan of goons. Big fan of goons. Like, if we could have him be like, I am the bad guy, and his friend's like, no way, bitch, kick off a cliff. I'd be very pleased with that. But we all know we have to get to the halfway point where suddenly it's like, actually, you've traveled back in time for some reason, and also laser beams. Like, okay, here we are. Final Fantasy, baby. Good, you're back. There's much I would explain. By the time I arrived to investigate a sudden surge in ether, there were already fallen giants everywhere. Right now, everyone's preoccupied with treating the wounded. Pray, catch your breath, then lend a hand when you can. Right. So I have all that. We'll take blood red dye because of red mage purposes. Oh, okay. About to say.